Hey everybody, Asher here, and it is Free Play Friday, where this week we are doing The Void Reigns Upon Our Heart, a solo-developed game, which is very exciting because this is a very well fleshed out shoot-'em-up. Well, I mean, you could say bullet hell shooter, but really you're just trying to love the enemies that you're fighting. We'll get into that a little bit. So this is a game that's all about love and happiness and togetherness. I will just go ahead and say, though, because this is going up on YouTube, I have elected to cover nudity, which I have normally don't have a problem with that in games. I think the last game I've had to deal with that issue with was Papers, Please, but just because I don't want YouTube striking this down, we're gonna cover it up. So if things look a little weird, that's why. So we're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna go ahead and play a new game. You can see I've played just a little bit there. Actually, yeah, let's delete this. Are you sure you want to delete it? Yes, I'm deleting a heart. I'm absolutely sure. Nice, it's gone. It has a little pause, but it's gone. We're going to do save 3 anyway. So, now there's a few other modes that are here, but we're just going to kind of go into the very beginning of the game, just to give you all an idea of what this is all about. It is currently available on Steam. It's gotten really, really good reviews, but if it's, like I said previously, and I'll say it again probably a few more times, my heart goes out to anyone who decides to make some kind of game, especially going out into this adventure solo. So we're going to go into story mode, and we got a few different bits of story here. But we're going to go into her heart, the heart of a young Xardin woman. So the idea is that we're going to see what the idea is. Now, we could have, how hard was it raining? We could do mist rain, or we can do light rain. I'm going to do light rain. Heavy rain, apparently a game here. We need to have level 4 or higher, radiate more monster cards here. So, monsters have reduced power level 1 through 6. We'll do the regular mode here. So, this is the story of a young Xardin woman. She lived in a cave far away from anyone. She was so pale and ugly. Nobody loved her. She was all alone. Except for the monsters. She could not leave her cave for long. The monsters would find her. She deserved to live in that hole. She could not escape. She just wanted to fly away, but her deformed wings were useless. She should have just given up. But she would not give up. She had found the ultimate power. She could love those monsters. She could help them understand love too. Look at, hey, didn't we just play Atrio and get something from a creepy eye thing in the dark? That's right, except a heart from a creepy monster thing. Chapter 1, story mode. Isn't it fun? I've already killed somebody's ears just from the microphone here, so have fun. Hello there, little robot. Well, hello, young Xardin. This unit is programmed to provide information for anyone who might need it. Okay, what do you have for me? This unit will now teach Xardin how to love the monsters. That is perfect. I was just wondering about how to do that. In order to teach this Xardin how to love the monsters, this unit will now emulate an unloved monster. Yes, we are going to go through the tutorial because I want you to see this. To accomplish this, fear must be installed onto this unit. This unit will now run existential_dread.prog. That doesn't sound very good. Installing. Complete. Are you okay? This unit has just installed 2,250 units of fear onto her system. Moving happiness.prog to the trash folder. Deleting the trash folder. Don't do that. Nobody loves me, but it doesn't matter because the universe is an uncaring void. Why would you say that? This unit would like to apologize. That was a minor side effect of having fear installed onto this unit. Please ignore any fear-induced speech errors that may occur in the future. Okay, if you say so. Suggestion, use your abilities to remove the fear that has been installed onto this unit. How do I do that? Step 1, close your eyes and think of something lovely. By the way, yeah, I would just love to install fear on a computer. It's fun, easy. What's next? Step 2, I will feel better after hurting you. Look, we're a flying heart. What is this? Where am I? Am I flying? The dreams of this young Xardin are very powerful. The Xardin is sharing her dream with this unit. This is the ideal situation for showing love to the monsters. This unit will now explain how to love the monsters. When encountering a monster, love bullets will automatically fire from your heart. You mean metaphorically? Nope. These words are literal. Oh. Suggestion, use these love bullets to make the monster love you. That makes sense, I guess. So I know when I want somebody to love me, you just shoot hearts at them, right? I mean, not candy hearts like you get on Valentine's Day. Those things taste terrible. But fear has been reduced by 10%. Hey, this is easier than I thought. This is the part where I hurt you. Please don't. The monster will try to attack your heart. However, they can only hurt you if they hit the core of your heart. The core of your heart is the small circle at the center of your heart. Are you saying that my heart has a heart? Precisely. That makes about as much sense as any of this. To ensure a safe learning environment, this unit will set her projectile powers as low as possible, initiating the hurt bullets. So, like I said, this is the kind of game that it is. It's a side-scrolling bullet hell shoot 'em up, where you don't have to worry about all the buttons that you push. Like typically in a game like this, I would have my shooting button, the spacebar, or F. But did you see that? My heart can handle this. The heart of the Zerdin has other abilities as well. What else? This unit will now explain the charge shot. Hold Z to charge up more powerful love bullet. Charge shots are very effective against breakable obstacles. This unit will now become immune to love until your heart has learned to use a charge shot. Suggestion, break at least 6 of the following obstacles using charge shots. That's a pretty specific suggestion. So, see, immune to love. See, why can't more monsters in the game just be like, you know what, I'm just not going to let your attacks hurt me now. Neener, 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 I win. Although you have a nice little rainbow there when you break all these things. And see, the charge shots will do some more hits too. If I can kind of weave it in there and just hit the box, I'll get like a little bonus plus damage here. Charge shots are so pretty. This unit will now explain focus. Hold X to activate focus. Focus slows down the movement speed of your heart. This can be used to carefully dodge between attacks. This unit will now become immune to love until your heart learns how to use focus. Suggestion, use focus to dodge at least 6 of the following attacks. What a helpful robot. Okay, so see, it doesn't slow down the game, it just slows us down. So it's like, whoop, we're faster, now we're slower. So, it makes sense. It all makes sense. So see, now we can go back to loving this monster with love bullets. I mean, it's our robot friend. Fear has now been reduced by 50%. The heart of the Zendrin has one more ability to learn. This unit will now explain panic attacks. I don't like the sound of that. Press C to unleash a panic attack. Panic attacks will nullify any attack they touch. Panic attacks can also be used to inflict massive love upon a monster. Those sound a lot better than the panic attacks I was thinking of. However, panic attacks are very limited. The amount of love remaining in panic attacks is displayed at the top, just below your health, so we have 3 of them available. To ensure the stress-free learning environment, this unit will return any panic attacks that are used during this part of the battle. That doesn't sound very stress-free. Don't worry! I'll make sure that your panic is infinite for this part. This unit will now become immune to love until your heart learns how to use the panic attack. Suggestion, use a panic attack to nullify all of these bullets that are just sitting there. So, we're making a big heart, and we're doing a lot of damage. And we're doing a lot more damage. There are certain monsters that can use full area attacks. This unit is now electrifying all of the air in this area. There is no escape from this pain. Oh no. Contrary to that previous statement, there is indeed an escape from this pain. As long as your heart remains within a yellow safety bubble, it will not be affected by a full arena attack. Well, I wish it would just have heart safety bubbles in real life. It is also possible to leave a safety bubble and still remain unharmed for a short time. Suggestion, only leave the safety bubbles when it is absolutely necessary. When doing so, quickly enter a new one. So we can still charge shot. In fact, we're gonna have to charge shot. So we're just gonna try to weave in a little bit of damage while we can. But yeah, this is the tutorial fight. It's not supposed to be hard. It does a good job of showing mechanics, though. But yeah, this is The Void Rains Upon Her Heart. It's a space shooter with love and character and oh my god. Alright, we just got electrocuted. I did not fail the tutorial previously. I guess that technically isn't failing. I'm allowed to take damage. Everybody makes mistakes, we're all okay, and now maybe this robot will love us, because it exploded. Little robot, no! What have I done? Oh my god, this game. The young Zaridan has shown love to this unit. You are okay? There is no trace of fear remaining within this unit. You are okay! The young Zaridan has learned to use all of her love abilities. The Zaridan will be returning from this dream state momentarily. Thank you, little robot. I didn't realize love could be so powerful. Suggestion, use these abilities to make the monsters love you. That sounds a little strange, but I think I get what you mean. Now I have something to tell you. I love you. This unit is experiencing a sudden rise in temperature. This unit predicts a high probability of success with the monsters. So, we have a nightmare to choose. Interestingly, this one doesn't have little notes like that. We can also check our heart at any time. There's us laying down. We have attributes, so there's all these stats, which can be upgraded based on items. We don't have... we have heart shots to start off. I guess that means that we can get other types of shots later. Tendrous, we'll figure out what that means later. And Dream List, we're not quite there yet. Okay, well, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Here we go. Fear of the unknown. I guess we're gonna start the battle. We could check the monster. Radiate this monster to reveal more information. Well, I don't know how to radiate, so let's just start the battle. Oh, it's Rendy! Now, one of the things that was sort of appealing to me about this game was that it's kind of... How do I put this? It's like a boss rush version of a game here, where you have... you don't always know what kind of bosses you're going to get. In fact, this is very different from the only other boss I've faced in this game, so this is totally a new fight. So it's random, things are different. I'm having to watch a bunch of shit on the screen because it's fun. I'm playing this on a higher difficulty than I was before as well, so... I have some bad news as well. I'm traditionally pretty terrible at this kind of game, so we'll see how it goes. At least I don't have to focus on hitting the shooting button. Although, when I play like Ikaruga or something like that, typically I just hold down the shoot button and call it a day. But the idea is that we keep hitting the spider with love, which there's another spider game called Webbed that just came out that I was thinking about doing for this week. Maybe I'll do it another week. It's a very cute spider action platformer. But I've had this game in my library for a little while, and I thought, you know, it's time for me to do this. I got hit? When did I get hit? Oh well. Let's panic attack it just for fun. Let's see if we can close this out. Love me! Love at first shot, which is a Steam achievement as well. Look, we got it beat. So this gift is for you. We got Bright Paint, Zap, Defense +3, Heal 25. I don't know what that means. We love this monster. We did not get hit. We got over 50% combo. We got +6 karma. Hooray. And we got red. Little robot! One of the monsters loves me now. She even gave me something. This object appears to be a power gift. It seems that this monster wanted to help you love the next one. This gift can help me? Oh, this unit will now explain power gifts. Monsters will give you power gifts when they are loved. This effective power gift will automatically activate when you receive them. My heart does feel stronger already. The stars on the power grid denote the rank of its power. Gifts with higher rank will have more powerful effects. Suggestion, accept the gifts from each monster gives you blah blah blah. Thank you, little robot. I will do that. I should probably test it first to be sure that it works. I love you. Your power has grown indeed. Alright, so we got a new song and a new other thing. So now we can pick on this monster, but if we check our heart... Bright Paint. I guess we'll figure it out. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do it. Let's do the one we don't know. Apparently I can't. Alright. Okay, it's Galacia. So we don't always know what kind of bosses we're gonna get. So this is fun. Oh, fascinating. I only have one panic attack left. So that means I shouldn't have wasted 2 on the other one, especially when we get some shit like this. Okay, so We're gonna have to use more of the screen here, and that's fine. I also gotta remember that my little... Oh, hello. I gotta use my little, heart to dodge. Gotta use X to move around here. I'll tell you, when was the last, like, bullet hell kind of thing that I played on this channel? I'm not exactly sure. I do think about Cuphead a lot. It's, like, a game that I tried to play, but I just kind of suck at it. So, this is kind of a nice sort of... You just get to focus on dodging. Always be dodging. Alright, so I guess we finished our combo here. I wonder what a charge shot does. Would help if I actually fired a charge shot. Whoop. Okay. Love me. See, I can handle these big orbs a little bit. Oh, Nier Automata. That's another one that it's like, hey, we have to deal with lots of bullet hell shooty things. And that's not a game I really suck at, although there was a point where I just got tired of playing the game. So that's kind of how that goes sometimes. It's just like, you have to keep doing the same stuff and the game throws different mechanics at you. I'm curious about what other mechanics we'll get if it's just going to be like you have a heart here flying through beautiful forest and wilderness. I'm only pretty because I reflect you. So we have feather shots now, whatever that means. And we gain more karma. We did not get hit. And we got orange power this time. So if we go down here, what are our active gifts here? Tiny wings. Bright paint. Radiate the gifts to reveal the details of its use. Well, I don't really know what that means, so we'll figure it out. Figure this out. We'll figure all of these things out in due time, because first off, we have to choose a random monster. We're going to choose the right side this time. Alright, so round saw. Oh, okay, so we have extra bullets, but they're closer bullets. Fascinating, not my favorite. Now I know why they call you round saw. Let's see, what are some other bullet hell? Okay, that hit I knew was coming. What are some other bullet hells I've played recently? I mean, Environmental Station Alpha is not really a bullet hell, but there's some fights that sure as fuck feel like it. So we're actually doing a lot of damage to this dude. Whoop. Okay, that was a careless hit. Okay, our feather charge shot doesn't really do anything. Alright, that's pretty straightforward. I definitely shouldn't have gotten hit there, but whatever. I tried to hurt you. I'm sorry. So we got Void Defense +3, another heal for 25. But I don't know how to use the item. But we got +1 red, whatever that means. Little robot, the monsters really love me. I feel so loved right now. This unit is feeling immense joy for the young Zaridan. This unit has also acquired new information. Okay, I'm listening. This unit now explain karma. Monsters will give you karma when they are loved. Having karma increases the chance of receiving higher ranks or gifts. Having karma also increases the chance of having up to 4 monsters to choose from. Loving higher level monsters will often result in more karma. Suggestion, always choose the highest level monster to maximize karma. That might be a little too hard to do. Updated, it occurs this unit that you may not have fully developed your skill yet. It's true that loving stronger monsters will result in more karma and thus better gifts. However, loving stronger monsters will also lead to higher level monsters in future stages. Likewise, loving weaker monsters will lead to lower level monsters in future stages. Suggestions, ignore the previous suggestion. Revise suggestions, always choose your battles carefully, so I have control over how I get through battles. Precisely! There's only one more thing. I love you! Ah! So, special chapter, Gift from Beyond. So we have some choices here. We have 3-star or 3-star. Okay, I'm still not sure what the word radiate means, but I'm sure there's just something I'm missing. But here's our attributes. I have no idea if they're any different from before. But let's see what a more difficult monster means. So, level 2. Alright, so we have a heart anomaly now. Well, that's not a great start. I have a feeling this is going to explode into something pretty bad in just a minute. There we go. Kind of reminds me of Tetris Effect now, so that was a decent combo to start with. Ooh, hello! So you decided stationary life was not for you. Alright. Like, I can be patient, but having these feathers is making me really want to get in there and get the bonus damage. Okay. So how do we get around the rainbow damage, or the rainbow little shield here? Do we get around the shield? I guess maybe we just fire the bullets. There we go. Oh, look at our happy little heart. Let's fly into it. Alright, I win. There's the Andromeda Galaxy. Shoot 4 extra feathers. Wow. Okay, I think we understand now. So even more karma, didn't get hit. Got special rainbow monster power, which spreads around all of these. So fascinating. So let's see what Chapter 3 has in store. Receive a 3-star wonderful gift. And a new monster can be loved called Calorie, so that's fun. Alright. So all these gifts are active. Alright. Left-hand side. Okay, now this is one that I've fought before. But it has some different attacks now. Like, it definitely wasn't shooting a laser I-beam previously. So it's nice that even if we have the same things, it's going to do some different shit. Oh no! You're not supposed to move your laser beam after me. Okay, please don't ouchie me. You ouchied me! You're making me get all southern all of a sudden. Okay, this should be fairly dodgeable. That probably not as smart. There we go. So it went from almost bad to not as bad. But it's nice. It's like you get some similar fights. We are always together. So more love paint. Heal plus 25%. Still don't know what that means because I don't know what the heal ability is. But that's okay. We killed the thing. Let's do the 2-star. Split Varial. So I have a feeling this is going to pop into a bunch of different things. Which means my shotgun approach might actually work pretty awesomely here in just a little bit. There we go. I was right. I've played this kind of game before. Binding of Isaac. There's another very obvious example of a game I'm actually not great at. So we're just gonna make you guys explode until you explode in love. And somehow I'm at half-life. Does that carry over from last time or not? Or did I get hit by something and just miss it? That time I rammed a little eyeball face, so I've gotta watch my roll here. Alright, so apparently we did beat all of them. Cute. Heart rate plus 30 during focus. Interesting. So we only got hit once. Golden mote score. I don't know what that means. But we did get a purple level up. So let's do it. Let's do another one of these. Dot. Hello, Dot. You look super friendly and non-threatening, and you also electrify the atmosphere. So I love how I use 2 panic attacks at the very beginning, but it seems like we're starting to get the idea of like different stuff this game's gonna throw at us. So we have bullets, bullets, and more bullets. I'm gonna go ahead and panic attack here. Okay, how did I make it worse by blowing the arm off? There we go. She will repair it. So I died. That was not intentional. Her heart was broken. I tried to, but it was not the first time. There are so many cracks in it. Nobody could love such an ugly heart. But she would repair it again. She always did. So, let's see. Dream mode. Guess we don't have much to do here yet. So there's other modes. You have to radiate 3 monster cards. Let's see if I missed something in the controls here. Yeah, maybe not. Alright, we'll have to figure that out later, but that's kind of the idea. I think this is a decent place to stop to end it here. But this is The Void Rains Upon Our Heart. Like I said, it is a very interesting concept for a shoot 'em up. And I really like the fact that it's just like, here's a big enemy, blow it up. Here's a big enemy, blow it up. Could have I done better? Sure. Did I have fun? Yes. Once again, made by a solo developer, so double thumbs up there. This game's been out for a while, but it is still in early access, and it's a very good state even now, so if you want to support a solo developer, by all means, check it out. This is Asher. Thanks for watching. We will do this again soon. You all have a good, great, even better rest of your week. Take care.